we live in an age where the superhero is very important. Thanks to the MCU, with whatever they're doing on the big screen, the most recent Shang-Chi, what they're doing on Disney Plus, WandaVision, Captain America and the Winter Soldier, or Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then on the DC side, of course, we got the Snyder Cut, and whatever else DC is deciding to do with their heroes. With that being such a big part of pop culture at the moment, it's only natural that it's also in the video game space. Last generation, when the PlayStation announced that they will be having a new Spider-Man game and it would be exclusive to the PlayStation, there were some people who were super excited, some people who were upset because Spider-Man wasn't coming to their platform of choice, i.e. Xbox, Nintendo, and PC, okay? And then Sony announced, okay, now we have an Iron Man game. This will be exclusive to our VR headset, the PSVR, and people were upset again, but naturally, if you don't have VR on your system, i.e. Xbox and Switch, what can you expect? You wouldn't be able to play the title anyway. Well, now, thanks to the PlayStation Showcase, we're hearing that not only is INSOMNIAC working on Spider-Man 2, which will feature Venom, which I am very, very excited about that, they also secured Wolverine. It would be a M-rated, dark, made-for-me type of game. I'm super excited about Wolverine. So people on the Xbox side of things are wondering, what the hell is going on? Like Microsoft, can we get one of these games? Can you call up DC? Can you call up Marvel and say, hey, can we have a game of our own that's exclusive to our platform? Mind you, you could also have a PlayStation while owning an Xbox. But for those people who maybe can only afford one console or don't have the time or the money to really deal with two consoles at a time and they chose Xbox, they're looking for their superhero game. You're looking over their PlayStation, you're seeing Spider-Man, then there was Miles Morales, now Spider-Man 2 and Venom, now you're seeing Wolverine, they had an Iron Man game. At what point do you start to really truly feel like, dang, maybe Xbox needs that superhero type game? I know a lot of people wanted Wolverine. I've seen a lot of different tweets, a lot of things on social media about, different type of games I want to see on Xbox as far as superhero titles. You see Wolverine a lot, you see the Hulk a lot, but unfortunately that's something that's not happening at the moment. Now, could there be a deal announced between the next 2 to 3 years? Of course, obviously, maybe that's an avenue that Microsoft never really thought to go down. But I think they may need to listen to their fan base. And even if it isn't a Marvel character or a DC character, TMNT, you got a bunch of different other characters that isn't necessarily in the MCU or I'm sorry, Marvel or DC that you can reach out to and say, hey, this is an interesting concept. We would love to have Obsidian or whoever, pick a studio, Ninja Theory, create game A or create game B. I'm not necessarily one of those people who are wanting to go out and attack the Xbox fan base for wanting what they want. They see something over there and they want it on their platform. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's not saying, well, if you like it, you need to go out and buy a PlayStation. I do understand that concept. You go play the games where they are. However, I can't be upset with them for wanting particular types of games on their platform. Mind you, we don't want Xbox and Nintendo to completely just copy everything Sony does, but some things, are meant to be, okay, you know what? We can do that too. As a matter of fact, here is, we bought Warner Brother games or whatever's going on with Warner Brother, their subsidiaries been divvied up. We're buying Warner Brothers and we got the rights to make the next Batman game. That was in shockwaves throughout the industry, right? Exclusive Batman title. Those are the type of things that the fan base is wanting. I don't believe they're going to get that at this time. I think Microsoft already has their mindset on the type of games they're going to be creating. In another video, I'll be talking about Indiana Jones, because there's some rumors about the exclusivity of Indiana Jones and games of that nature. I definitely understand where people are coming from, but I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. Well, does Microsoft need to open up that checkbook, open up that wallet book, and go to Marvel and say, hey, I know you got these exclusive games with PlayStation. I know you're letting us, INSOMNIAC, which is an amazing developer, make these games. You know, let us make an X-Men game let us do a Fantastic Four game. And I think depending on who the developer is, people will be really excited about said game being on the Xbox. Those are the type of games that, if they're big, they're system sellers. I guarantee you, if you don't have a PlayStation and you want one, Wolverine, whenever it comes out in 2024, 2025, it's going to make you one out and go and play and buy that console, play that game, because not only is it a highly known character, it's made by one of the best developers, if not the best developer in the gaming industry, which is Insomniac. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget all your gaming news from level1gaming.com. That's lv1gaming.com. You guys have a great one, and I'm out.